We are out at the Devil's Forest tonight. By the time you see this video, Cait and I will be heading on our way actually to New York for a quick trip. So I finally dragged her out of her comfy PJs in the warm, cozy bed inside to come out and do a little bit of ghost hunting at your request.
Yeah, totally.
So we are out at the Devil's Forest, guys. We want to try something actually that we haven't done in quite a while. We actually wanted to do a little bit of the Estes Method.
Oh, I'm nervous.
It's been a minute, actually. So far on the Spirit Talk, I've gotten hate. I've gotten shooting. I've gotten hiding from you. Submit shoot. I've gotten some pretty dark things. It is a crazy weekend so far in the Devil's Forest. Luckily, the weather's not too bad. The humidity is down, so we'll have a little bit of comfort tonight while we do this. And the bugs don't seem too bad.
No, they're not bad at all.
No. This is not bad at all. We spent like 20 minutes. I'm in the house?
I think that's what that said.
That's actually kind of crazy.
That's so creepy. Can you come out here?
I'm in the house.
Which house? There's not a lot around here.
Ooh.
Are
All
you
right.
thinking about our house?
Probably our house, so we're probably going to need to do some cleansing maybe to make sure. But it's been a busy week, guys. We've been posting a ton. I'm still working and trying to get ready for this trip. It's been pretty freaking insane. I'm pretty damn tired, actually. But we still wanted to make sure we have some content for you guys to watch while we're traveling. And we have some pretty cool opportunities, cool spots up there. We are going up there for some family stuff. So it's not really a work trip per se, but we are going to do our best to try to get some filming done while we're up there, capitalize on being up there, because there are some cool spots we haven't been to, some stuff that we haven't been to in a long time. Where's my flashlight? There we go. Is there anybody out here with us? You want to come talk to us? There is a car show thing this weekend, so you might hear some engines off in the distance. Surprising enough, actually, the spiders aren't bad tonight. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I just saw one and stepped on it. That's why I'm back here.
You want to come talk to us?
Is there anyone else?
Patience.
Wow, that's crazy.
Maybe that's a good sign for tonight.
Yeah. Are you gonna come speak with us tonight?
There's actually a smell in there. People are cooking out.
It smells like grilled stuff.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I'm here to talk to you.
We're here to talk to you.
I'm gonna try a couple things. We haven't done in a while. Hopefully that you don't.
Look, remember that ball?
Huh.
That creepy random ball we found?
Yeah.
It's still there.
Yeah.
Never found out about that.
No, we never did. Oneness? That's weird.
That's really strange.
A strange thing. Guys, what she's talking about is there's actually like, if you can see, it's like a little ball right there. Some kind of a kid's toy. It's been out there for ages. Ages.
Yeah. So weird.
Yeah. Right there. So the goal tonight, we do have a couple devices. Do we have the REM pod with us?
Yes.
All right. Hello.
Hello. Are you gonna come talk to us now?
You guys, I've got Spirit Talker running. She has GhostTube.
Yes.
We're running those apps tonight. We are going to try some others. I know you guys have mentioned. You've mentioned several actually. You guys have commented and mentioned several you want us to try. I am going to try them. I have tried one, but I am interested in them. I know some of you guys are a little weird about the apps, but I like them. I have a good time with them. Are you feeling sufficiently ready and open?
Are we just gonna jump right into this?
I don't know. I think so.
I mean, I'm ready whenever you're ready.
I don't know. Unless you want to try some Dowsing or not, see if they want to talk to us first.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like I said, we're getting some weird stuff through the apps right now. A little bit on the darker side, so it's kind of strange. We were getting some EMF hits early before we were coming out here. So I don't know what that
Same.
means. I don't really know what that means. Maybe they're excited to talk to us. Maybe they don't want to talk to us. I don't know. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a box of chocolates. Does that age me? That ages me a little bit.
Probably.
Life's like a box of chocolates.
Forrest Gump.
Somebody already called me old today. I'm not happy about it.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm gonna get set up here real quick. Let's do a little bit of dowsing rods, and then we'll set up for some Estes Method.
It said wrong.
Wrong.
I don't know.
Wrong that I'm old.
Maybe. I hope so.
I don't know. We'll see. It's sweet. Kind of an interesting point is actually I just came from the. Well, I didn't just come from there. I just did the witch's grave. Guys, if you haven't checked that out, please do. Let me turn this up a little.
Describe.
Where we was trying to check out sort of a daytime, sort of an exploration type of thing, a little bit different than we normally do. You guys really enjoyed it. By the way, it did say Roberts on the spare box. That's kind of weird.
That's creepy.
But anyway, so we're getting kind of a lot of things that, who knows, might have something to do with that cemetery. I don't know yet.
Yeah, I just got
gonna find out.
witchcraft.
She did get witchcraft
That's pretty
on the ghost tube. So real quick, I wanna try a couple different methods tonight. As per usual, I do like to do the dowsing rods. They're not super flashy, but I do enjoy them. I seem to get some pretty decent results. Although the last couple times I've been out here have been so. All right, so real quick, I want to open up. What did it say?
Closer.
Closer. I want to open up some communication with you tonight. Anybody would like to come talk to us, please do. I'd really appreciate it. We don't mean you any disrespect or harm.
Nope.
This should not hurt you in any way. And we'd like to give you a voice. There's a lot of people watching the show that really enjoy this kind of stuff, that are curious about you, that want to know if you do exist, and if you do exist, what you are, or what it's like for you, or why you're
Lower
here.
your voice.
Apparently I'm being too loud. Well, I'm really sorry. All right, so I'm gonna ask a couple yes or no questions, all right, before we get into the nitty gritty of tonight. These are just copper rods. They're not gonna do anything to you. Affection? Want some snuggles?
Ghosty snuggles.
Some snuggies. So if you answer yes, please cross them for us. If you want to answer no, spread them. I might even ask you to.
Sorry.
Lord.
I'm sorry.
I lost my train of thought now. You messed me up.
I'm sorry. Oops, I'm sorry.
I may even ask you to like maybe show me where you are if you want to use this to point, you know? It's just a couple things. So hopefully this is something you could do for us tonight. Let's see. Okay. All right. Is there anything out here that would like to talk to us tonight? Okay, well that was fast.
That was really fast.
Is there anything maybe from the Old Stone Church Cemetery that I was just at that would like to talk to me?
You're so strong.
Helen? Helen? Is your name Helen? Is that your name? Okay.
I didn't want to tell you at first.
It's weird.
It was really weird.
Suspicious. My name's Rob. This is Cait. All right, we're just out here talking to you. I don't know if I've ever spoken to you before, but welcome. All right. Did you? So are you from the Old Stone Church and Cemetery? Holy crap. Okay. Did you just come back home with me? Did you tag along? That's weird. Okay. Did you try to talk to me? Are you one of the things that tried to talk to me while I was there? All right. Cool. That's cool.
She was interested. She
It's very
followed
interesting.
you home.
It's getting a little chilly out here. I'm getting a
I
little
feel a
chilled.
breeze, yeah.
Is that you? Like
It's
change?
outside.
It's outside. Is that you changing the temperature? Are you making it a little chilly around here? Nothing. Okay. Interesting. Are you familiar with the young lady who had her life taken from her, who has been claimed to be a witch in the cemetery? Are you familiar with her?
There's 3 of us.
Was she a witch, or was that a lie? Was she a witch? Nothing. Okay. All right. Do you really know for sure?
I'm stuck.
I'm stuck.
I just said there's 3 of us and I'm stuck.
3 of us. Is that true, or is there 3 of us right now around us? Is there 3 of us? 3 of us. 3 of you? Yes. Okay. Interesting. All right.
Royal.
All right. Let me try this then. All right. Well, in that case, can you use these rods? One of them or both of them, doesn't really matter. Can you use it to kind of point in the general direction of where you're standing, so we're kind of aware of where we need to be speaking? Can you point? Okay.
That way.
That way.
That's where you are? I'm guessing. Okay.
That's weird.
Been alone for years.
Whoa.
Been alone for years.
That was pretty crazy.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Well, were you happy I came and visited then? So you've been really, really lonely?
Keys.
Oh. Why were you at the cemetery? Are you buried there?
What was that?
What the actual freak?
Came from that direction.
That sounded like it was way off in the woods.
It did.
There's nothing that direction except
Couldn't be killed.
woods and that lake thing.
I know. Who would be out there right now? And
I
there's no
know.
lights or anything.
That's really weird. That sounded like a dude yelling, actually.
It did. It sounded like someone going, whoa! Or something.
That's super weird.
Like, why out here, though?
I don't think there's anybody who would be out there.
Like, why would they be in the woods all the way in there like that? It's
There's
crazy.
no lights or anything. I know they probably wouldn't be out there hunting
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
or do anything. I mean, it's possible. It is like the weekend. And we are in the sticks, and people do crazy things in the woods at night. I mean, we are doing crazy things in the woods at night.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Huh.
Creepy? Okay.
Are you
No one comes up on us.
are you familiar with the processes that we are using
Circle.
to talk to you? Circle.
Circle?
That's weird. Are you familiar with this? Okay. All right.
Would
all
you
right.
be willing to talk to us through a different method?
I can feel it pulling.
Really? That's crazy.
It's being pulled real strong.
Ooh, it's strong?
That's strange. I can like feel the whole thing pulling. That's really strange. All right, so we want to actually try something. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's called the Estes Method, where we try to talk to you. Are you open to doing that? Okay.
Low.
I don't know.
Low.
All right. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
So I want to set some ground rules though, okay? So we are just talking to you. We are not allowing you into our space. We are not allowing you into us.
Right.
We are just open a line of communication to find out what it is you are, if you are real, or we're just losing our minds and all this is a coincidence.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Do you understand that? You are not permitted to attach yourself to us. You are not permitted to enter our bodies. You're not permitted to do anything to us. Is that clear?
Is it strong?
That's very strong. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, okay then. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and set up, and we're going to do it now. Is that okay? We're going to go ahead and terminate this conversation. Okay? Cool. All right. Well, that's wacky. That is wacky. All right. For any of you guys who aren't familiar with this process, if you're new to this, if you're new to like just ghost hunting, paranormal investigating, any of this, if you're new to this channel, this is called the Estes Method. It is a method a lot more intense. You've seen me use Spirit Box potentially. Spirit Talks. Spirit Box is just a simple device. It creates white noise. It sweeps through radio stations. You can do AM, FM. You can do forwards. You can do backwards. You can do all kinds of crazy things. There's a lot of different devices out there that do that. There's also white noise devices that I don't have, but it's the same principle. Except just it seems to be a little bit more interesting for us on camera, for you guys. This is a much more intense version of that. So the idea is that you cover whoever the particular person is that chooses to do it. In this case, it will be Cait. She puts headphones on. She had some soundproof headphones that is going to allow her to kind of block out any external audio. She's got a blindfold. She's going to cover her eyes. And some people like to tie their hands up, do a lot of crazy things. We're not doing that tonight.
Not today.
We don't have a setup for that. And it's a little weird out in the middle of the night in the woods, me tying her up to a chair. So I'm not going to do that
my gosh.
if you don't mind. But we are going to do this. And basically what the attempt is that we remove a lot of the external biases, allow somebody to just focus in on doing this. Now, what I have found is that listening to that white noise and only that white noise and getting really into it, a lot of times can draw you into like sort of a trance state.
Yes.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the only question mark with this that I have personally is how much of that is us, how much of that is being in that trance state, our minds playing tricks on us, or is it in fact paranormal? I do not know for sure, but we have gotten some pretty insane results. So the best that I can tell you is that there's some interesting things and you need to make your own judgments.
Yes.
Children want to speak. That's really weird. We're gonna offer our own opinions based on the total overarching amount of things that we might get tonight.
Yes.
I do have a REM pod. We're gonna set that up as well. It is set up behind us right now anyway, but we have it set up. We're gonna see if we can get some results there too. Yeah, and that just basically means that anything comes near. I can't even talk tonight.
Okay, you're tired.
Yes, very, very tired.
Nobody understands.
Nobody understands. Anything comes near the antenna on that device, it will make a noise and it will alert us, basically. Just like that. Exactly. So that's the idea. All right. We do our best to be as scientific as possible. As much as you can be doing this, most of what we do is very theoretical. So if you're new to this, enjoy the possibilities, basically. All right. Don't take necessarily this too seriously. Take everything we use and do and talk about with a grain of salt. Keep an open mind, but take it with a grain of salt. Okay, are you prepared?
Oh, I am.
Are
ready.
you scared?
Yes.
You're scared.
I'm very scared.
All right.
It's always like whenever we come out here, and whenever I do Estes Method out here, it's always insane.
It is always insane.
Super dark for some reason.
It is insane.
I'm kind of scared right now.
Yes, guys. Like I said, like I spoke about at the cemetery, while she is setting up her little spot there.
That's me.
Um,
I just gotta move it.
like I said, at the cemetery, the more we dive into the history of this overall area, I like it here.
Oh, she followed you and she likes it here.
That's pretty crazy. I find that the history in this entire place is rich. It is also not the greatest. A lot of trauma, a lot of tragedy, a lot of blood bled for this area of the country. We are taking deep dives as much as we can into that history. We do happen to know the Irish were a major part of this area, the Cherokee, various other tribes, in fact, had some history here. There's been, in this town itself, there was a massive tornado that caused a lot of damage, took some lives. So there's a lot of things.
Yes, I'm here.
War, Revolutionary War, Civil War, war with the indigenous peoples in this area. A lot going on. Indentured servitude through the prison system, land taken via force and treaty from the indigenous people. It's deep, it's rich here. And I have a feeling that this sort of is like a nexus area for that, like a portal, for lack of a better word, that we continue to get all kinds of craziness. And eliminate, that's a little weird. So we're gonna take a few minutes. We only like to do this for a short period of time, guys, because there are some risks. We like to take precautions. Regardless of what you believe, we do like to take precautions. It is foolish. It is foolish. So we're gonna try to, what was her name? Helen? Helen. We're gonna try to talk. This is probably insane. Anyway, who's here with us tonight? Who's here?
Beside you.
Goes to
You're very annoying.
I'm very annoying. You find me very annoying? Do you not like what we're doing here? We really just want to talk to you. I'm not trying
You're
to be
in
annoying.
trouble.
Oh dear. I'm really not trying to be a bother to you. All right. There's a lot of people that are curious about this, including myself. Do you not like that?
Bobby?
Do you not? Bobby. That's a little suspicious. Okay.
Before you become a decent person?
Huh? Do you not really want to talk to us? Do you not like what we're doing?
Great. I'll bring it up.
Bring what up? What are you going to bring up?
Go back.
Go back where?
You won't stop.
We're going to stop shortly. Like I said,
Blessed.
we're not really going to do this very long, okay? We really don't want to be a bother to you. Like I said, there's a lot of people that watch this
Idiot.
show that are interested in you and they want to know if you exist. Do you exist? Can you tell me what you are? Who you are? I'm interested to know.
We have eyes on you.
We need you to speak.
We have eyes on you, Spirit Talker says.
Just a pretty face.
Just a pretty face? Are you talking about Cait? I do have a device that's next to her. If you're here, I'd like to know where you are.
You blacked out.
Can you touch that device?
Odd.
Can you touch
You gotta
that
turn
device?
the music louder.
Turn the music louder. That's really weird. Can you just touch that device that's next to her? I'd like to know if you're actually here. I'd like to know if you could actually do that. If that's okay with you.
Good. Feels like prison.
What does?
Something died.
Something died.
He wasn't here.
There's a lot of you coming through, it seems. There are a lot of jumbled up nonsense that I can't really understand. Can we try to come through one at a time, maybe be a little bit more clear? Do you think you could do that?
He got her.
He got her. What does
Her.
that mean? What does that mean?
Now you got a friend.
No. You are not to come with us. You are not to come with her. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Don't leave, please.
No, we're going to go. We are going to go. But you are not
Don't
to
leave.
you are not to come with her. Do you understand?
Don't.
You are not to
We'll
come
work
with
with
her.
you.
You'll work with us now, okay? I don't mind coming out and talking to you, but you
Go
cannot.
back.
Tranquility. You can't come with us. Do you understand?
Don't die.
Oof, that's weird. You cannot come with us. I want to make
Sin.
sure that that's clear.
Hear us out.
Do I make myself clear?
Be gone.
Do you want us to leave?
Toasted.
What is the problem? What is the problem with us
You hear
coming
me?
here?
It's me.
Do you want to be left alone?
I can hear you.
You can hear me. Is this Helen?
Perfect.
Are you Helen that was talking to us earlier?
Look down.
Look down where? On the ground? Are you the spirit that came to us from Old Stone Church and Cemetery?
Are you afraid?
I'm not. Are you?
No.
You're not. Well, that's good.
Last chance.
Last chance for what? What are you going to do?
Special?
What are you going to do?
Looking for revenge.
From who? From me? From Cait?
That's the truth.
Revenge for what?
Yeah.
Revenge for what? Revenge for what?
Help, come quickly. Ellie.
Ellie. Why does that name sound familiar? Ellie.
We're going. Taylor.
Taylor.
forget.
This name sounds super familiar. Why do they sound familiar?
Trespass.
No, this is...
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
What are you opening up? Just turn around.
I'm not trying,
Shut up.
not trying to open up anything.
Ain't from God.
Oof. What are you? Are you human? Were you a spirit? A human on this earth that passed? Or are you something else?
Singer.
What are you? I demand you tell
Give
me.
you faith.
I do have faith. I am a man of God. I am a believer. In fact, I have crosses on my arms and I wear a cross every day.
Company.
So tell me
You deserve it.
what you are. Are you demonic?
Vindictive.
Are you demonic?
Movement.
Are you malicious? Or are you just
What's that sound?
Are you just a human spirit?
Run.
Help me. She's hiding.
You've been warned. Go away.
Guys, it's super.
Pray a lot.
So, we're actually-
100.
100.
Maybe.
So we're actually getting some pretty crazy things. We're actually getting some pretty crazy things tonight. A lot of things
Papaya.
that I'm concerned with. We're going to go for just another maybe 20, 30 seconds. This is going to be your last chance to talk to me and talk to the
4.
people watching the show.
Get off me. Get off me.
What is it that you want to say to anyone watching? This is your chance to have a voice.
Shut up.
What's your reason for being
He
here?
survived.
You survived.
Justice.
Justice. What is your reason for being here? What are your last words?
They're gone.
Who's gone?
Rob something?
Okay, that's disconcerting. Do you know who I am? Do you know me?
Yeah.
You do know me. How do you know me?
You are love.
You are love.
It's her.
It's her. What about her?
Exactly.
What about her?
Insulted?
I'm getting a little dizzy.
Go with me.
No,
It's too late.
you're not coming with us and we're not going with you. Is that clear? Is that clear? There's a shadow behind her. I'm hoping that was just a bug.
Emergency. Making you run.
It's weird. It sounds like something climbing a tree
Damn.
after that shadow, which is really creepy.
That's your right, you know.
All right. I'm gonna go
Run
ahead.
now.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab her.
If you can.
Hey. Sorry.
Goodbye. For help. Goodbye.
All right. I'm not gonna really alarm you. I'm not trying to alarm you anyway. You were saying some really creepy things just a little bit ago, and like there was a shadow figure that like was on that tree behind you. I'm really hoping there was a bug.
Are you for real?
But at the same time, like right after that, I heard what sounded like
I don't understand.
like claws on the tree.
Destruction.
So much so, I thought like Grams was coming out or something of the house. I thought she was opening the door.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And there's nothing. I mean, there's not a squirrel or anything. There's nothing. There's not like a possum or anything.
It was an accident.
But you were saying some pretty insane stuff.
Really? Oh my
Salem.
gosh. That's crazy.
That's pretty weird, actually.
I forgot I had this EMF meter in my pocket the entire time. Oops. Sorry,
This
guys.
is kind of the crazy thing about the Estes method. We do seem to get some pretty crazy results. She's actually, she really gets some pretty interesting results. I don't know.
Yeah.
After Wildwood, I don't do it too often. It does concern me, but she really enjoys it. But
I do.
really interesting things.
I'm not really sure. Like, I don't remember this time. So I literally have no idea.
You don't remember?
What was that?
Huh.
It sounded like, I don't know, it was an animal sound? Or like a...
I'm telling you, it keeps sounding like something's moving.
Yeah.
Because it really, honest to goodness, it sounded like something was wanted you or wanted me or wanted both of us, wanted to get to me through you or via you or something. I don't know. It's really, really a little bit disconcerting. As a precaution, it did say
It says
pray.
burnt again.
I know, it's really, really weird. But I started getting a little bit lightheaded after that too. I saw what looked like a shadow figure, which again could just be a bug of the light. I'm not saying it's not. I'd have to really look back at the footage. If you guys see it, please let me know in the comments what you think it is.
Oh my
But it's just kind of weird that right after that, it sounded like claw marks on the tree, like something
That's
was
so
climbing that tree.
creepy.
Right after I said that we were not going to go with it and it was not going to come with us, right after you said my name and you said something about you and so on and so forth. So really, really weird. Right after that, I started to feel really, really, really lightheaded and started to get a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. Been doing this long enough to know if I feel that, it's not really a good situation.
I definitely felt weird doing it. Like, usually I can kind of remember a little bit. I don't remember anything. So it was a little weird tonight. Maybe I'm just rusty.
Rusty. No, it was pretty crazy actually. But like I said, this tends to open you up. Now, whether that means that you're opening yourself up to what could potentially be spirits, malicious or otherwise, demonic entities, some other thing, or just your own brain, I don't really know for sure. That's the things that's the reason we do what we do, is to explore that. All I can really tell you is this was really, really creepy, and there are risks. I can tell you what I believe, and that sounded pretty damn malicious. So either it's a malicious spirit or something demonic. I'm not sure, but that's pretty
Like, if
freaking
you
crazy.
heard claws and you saw a shadow figure,
That's what I heard.
it could be demonic.
I really hope the mic picked it up. You're wearing a mic. You were closer to that. I'm wearing a mic, so hopefully we picked it up. Maybe the camera picked it up. Or maybe we just heard it, maybe I just heard it. I don't know, which has happened. Has happened.
That's so
The
creepy.
last time I heard some claw marks like that, 2 places. Once in that house with the Ouija board, and
the Ouija board house.
the time before that was actually FLW.
I was gonna say those are the 2 times you've
Only
heard
2
that.
times I've heard
Oh my
claw
God.
marks
I have like severe goosebumps.
on the wall. Yeah, and that's actually 100% legitimate. Heard claw marks. Joe and I both actually heard claw marks in that house. One of the few really insane things that have actually legitimately happened in that house. Like, no joke. Not entertainment, no nonsense, like legitimate. That house is freaking screwed up.
Yeah.
But
My name is Albert.
Albert. Well, Albert.
Yeah, we got a lot of spirits this. I remember I got some names and stuff.
Yeah.
That was weird.
So that's pretty much going to be my cue to get out of here. We're gonna head out. I want to go ahead and command it. We're gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna edit this video. Like I said, by the time you see this video, on the day that you see this video, we will be traveling.
Yep. We'll already be in New York.
Yeah, we will be on our ways. Or no, we'll actually already be there.
We will
We'll
be.
actually be in New York and
excited.
communicating via comments and everything else, guys.
Yes.
Being really active. We have a lot of posts scheduled out. Active pretty much every day. You heard something else?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's really weird.
This time it was just like sticks breaking, but it was right there.
I'm doing the best I can, guys. Like I said, I'm working and I work a lot.
He does.
So coming back to do this, between that and this, it's been tough, but it's been fun. I really, really enjoyed interacting with all of you guys. A lot of you guys are new, which is awesome. I'm really excited about that.
Welcome to all the new people. You haven't seen me yet.
A lot of you guys have been really excited about all the changes we've been making over the last several weeks, which is awesome.
Yes.
So appreciate your support, appreciate your love. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content and everything we're trying to do here with Urban Ghost, with the brand and the direction we're heading. So,
I'm back.
Yes, and she's back. She'll basically be, the plan right now is just be in and out of the content. That's the plan. So especially on trips and the bigger stuff, she's helping a lot with stuff behind the scenes, which I need desperately.
Yeah.
So while I'm working, so
I know people are requesting the live streams. There's so many people.
Yeah, we are going to be doing that.
There will be live streams.
We're going to be doing a lot of that after this trip's over. A lot of additional content on various platforms. We are working on the other social medias. We just haven't been able to get that finished yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be doing that. We'll be doing live streams. And we'll let you guys know, of course, on socials, on videos, and things like that. So it will not be a mystery when that starts happening. But anyway, guys, stop recording.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
About to be.
All right, be freaking patient for a
Bossy
second.
ghost
Jesus.
tonight.
All right. So that's it, guys. So as always, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. Give us a comment. Let us know what you think.
Give us a hype if you like the video.
Give us a hype.
Sorry, I had to.
But yeah.
I'm new to that.
But yeah. Until next time, guys. As always,
Stay strong.
stay blessed.
Stay freaking savage.
Stay freaking savage.
Little guns.
Boom.
Big guns.
Peace and love.
Love you guys.
God bless.
Bye.